Good morning, everybody. Today we're out on a new lake to us. Another kind of pothole lake here in Marshall County, Indiana. Quite a few people out here this morning. It's a 69-acre lake, and there's probably at least 8 boats out here. One guy's already loading out. It's like 7:30 in the morning. Today does look like it's going to be high bluebird skies, rising pressure all day. It's already 30.31, and Old Red didn't want to start this morning, so I haven't even casted a line yet. Got the cowling off, just took the plugs out, cleaned them off. This XR6 just likes to flood itself sometimes, and it's really frustrating. So this morning's one of those mornings. Hopefully the day shapes up a little better after we get this going. We'll catch you guys all here in a little bit, hopefully with some fish catches and some enjoyable times here on Enlightened Outdoors. Take care. Well, that's the first one today. Not quite a keeper, but glad to have it. It's been a really tough morning so far. How you going? I got fishy.
Skiing, I'm skiing. Look at that.
There you go, kid.
Looks sharp.
I just lost one right in there too.
Cheeky bugger.
Yeah, man.
Oh, I didn't see if you smelled like licorice.
Oh, forgot to check.
Yep. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Opa! Little bugger. There he is. Look at that.
Uh-oh, he's got me 2-1 now. It's getting serious. Yeah, hook good.
Yeah, he did.
Does it smell like licorice?
Nope.
No licorice, just fish?
Just fish.
Okay. Well, it appears somebody's being a meat hog today. That's 3-1 now in favor of Alan. Today must be his day. That one's actually a keeper.
This one does smell like licorice.
It does? Let me get a sniff.
A little bit.
That does smell it, yeah. He's juicy. See you, Gator. Good job, dude.
Better bass, sorry. Darn tootin'. You got a lot of weeds around them.
He does. Yes, sir. That's more better. That's what we've been chasing. Out in the deeper water.
They smell like
Nice bit.
smell like licorice.
No licorice on that one. A little garlic. That one there, he must be Italian. Get a little garlic going on. Another weed nipper on the old dinger. Little feller. All tied up, dude. 3-3.
Yee.
One keeper.
Yee yee.
Got another one on, boys and girls.
Very next cast.
Very next cast. Ooh, popped out. It's another keeper.
Why is flopping like a fish?
Long and lean and kind of mean. Oh, he's so nice. So pretty. Oh.
His name's George.
Doing alright back there? Sounds like you need some. I thought maybe you needed some toilet paper or something. Yeah, be careful these days now about running out of toilet paper. May not be able to get any for another month. Oh gonna set the hook big time on a weed giant.
Oh yeah.
See? Look at that one. Oh my. He's getting us salad for lunch again. Back after him. Hey, somebody's honking. They must be happy. They realize it's a nice day. I think I'll just toot my horn because it's pretty out. Pretty nice. It seems we got a comedian in our midst. Don't we, Corporal Briggs? Corporal Briggs, why don't you take this comedian out and watch him do 50 push-ups? Oh, that might be a fish right now. He's coming at me real fast. I don't think that was a very good hook set. Yippee, yippee, yippee. He's floppy and flippy. Ooh.
Fancy free.
Yeah, man. Ooh, and he smells like the licorice. Give him a sniff. Give him a sniff. Oh my. That's nice. Ah, yeah. Ooh. Alright. That's how it's supposed to go. You pull up on a spot, you go up to the door, you say, knock knock, the fishy's home? Fishy say, yeah, we're down here, we're eating something. Well, I got something better for you to eat, it's real good. And they're like, okay. And when they cooperate, it's nice. The days they don't cooperate, it's like, come on, man, get with it. I'm gonna smack you right in your nose with a rubber hose. He hit it on the drop.
Oh my God.
On the drop, Jack. That's a good one. Oh no, he was just in the weeds. He swapped spots with his brother. Ooh, look, I got somebody's line. Must be Alan's line.
Yeah. Well, I'm too busy recording you.
Huh, isn't that weird? Well, you know what? There you go, bub. You go back and swim. We'll figure this out. So, Alan, you having fun out here yet?
You bet your sweet baby I am.
You just hooked one. Nice job. Need a net or anything?
No, I'm good. Yeah. Look at that.
Better than poking my eye like I almost did to him. Man, it's just a beautiful day out here.
I think I feel something. Oh yeah. That's a big one. That's a nice one.
You got him or you need a net? That's a better one. There you go, kid. Nice job.
What is that for number?
Keeper number 2, fish number 5. Hey, Alan's got one on. I think you thought you was hung on a weed, boy.
Yeah, you got the white one. You got the nice one. That's oh wow.
Let me try to steer us back out of the weeds. Keep a little pressure on him.
Oh my God.
Just drag a little bit. There you go. Come here, buddy.
Oh yeah.
Alan just got him a big old pig.
You got a leash on him or something. Oh no, you said.
Why don't you take the net, buddy, and let some line out so you're not bending your rod like that.
He's got a big old lip. That's a nice one.
Alan's being the old meat hog again. He just got him a nice one. Yes, sir. That's a pretty good looking fish there. Do you need some pliers? Or are you alright?
Oh god, I was trying to get this line in right.
You want to put him in a live well for a picture later?
Sure.
Let me get a picture now here. Nice, we got some schoolers out here.
I mean, if you want it to be a nice
I don't know if you've seen this depth finder when I was out there and I was coming up the hill. What I mean by coming up the hill for those listening, you throw out the deeper water, let that bait sink out there in that 20 foot, and then this is a real steep break and it just drops down foot by foot by foot, or a couple feet at a time maybe. So when you're coming up the hill, you're pulling it up that break. And that's when most of them have been biting. I've been throwing out in that 20 foot of water, letting it fall out there. Nice and slow. Like that one right there. Busta. And you just pull it up the hill, and right when you get to the edge of those weeds and you pop it, that's when they're getting it. Not as big a one, but he's still fun. Yes, sir. I do believe it's been a good day so far, Tater. Started out rough, but
What number is that for you?
number 8. Ocho. Ha ha. All right. Enough messing around having fun. We got some serious fishing to do here. Oh, I found another nice one. Oh, I'm hooked up over here. Oh yeah, that's a good one. We both got a fish on. Double header, baby. Wait a minute. If you can net yours, then you can come net mine. Oh boy. Come on in. Look at that, Jack. Well, guess what? We just got a double header, man.
Double them
Double header, Mr. Fritter. Look at that. They're like
Bigger.
twinsies.
One's bigger.
Yeah, yours is a touch bigger. Darn genetics, anyway. All right, see you guys. Or do you want to keep that one for a picture later? Yeah. So it seems like we figured out a few things. Thing one, you know, these bright bluebird skies, as you would expect, the fish have got their heads buried in the weeds. There's really heavy weed mats on this lake that run from about 3 foot of water to 5, 6 foot of water. You get shallower than 3 foot, you have nice strips of sand and stuff. We did catch some smaller fish up there. But I'm thinking, you know, the bigger fish have got to be out here off the deeper edge of the break. Well, when you hit the deeper edge of this break, it goes from 6, 7 foot, maybe half the length of your boat, then it starts dropping down to 12. And another half length of the boat or length of the boat, you're in 18 foot of water. And the weeds seem like they stop, I don't know, probably about 12 to 14 foot. So what I'm doing is I'm sitting up on this 6 foot shelf, throwing out into 20 foot of water, and just letting this bait sink all the way to the bottom real slow. And once it's on the bottom, I'm not doing nothing with it. I'm just bringing it up. If I feel weeds, I'll try to shake them off, reel back down to it, just let that thing sink. I'm pointing my rod down, letting that slack, that bow get in the line. I'm watching that bow. If you see that bow jump, then the fish has picked it up, obviously. Reel all the way down the water, rear back, set the hook on it. But otherwise, if I don't feel anything, I'll just pick that rod all the way up over my head. Let that bait stop moving, then I'll drop that rod tip back down, create that bow on the line, watch that bow. And then I'll pick that bow up, and then I'll start to drag it again. If I get to some weeds, like right there I'm feeling them, I'll pick it up, just kind of pop it. Sometimes you gotta almost do a hook set to pop it out of those weeds. And then just kind of follow it back down to the bottom with with your rod tip. So let that bait fall on its own. You don't want it to come back towards you on a tight line. You want it to fall on a slack line. That way it looks more natural.
I don't know if you can hear me over the wind. This is my 8th fish. And I've caught 8, like I just said, and then I've had 4 keepers. And how many have you caught?
I've got 11 with 8 keepers. He's not as big as I thought he was. He's in the weeds, but he's still a decent fish. Well, it's nice to have a net man. Probably one of the better ones today. Right in the corner of the jaw. He wasn't hooked real good though. Pretty nice fish. No licorice on him either. Probably, I don't know, 15 and a half. Something like that. See ya, Gator. Just dragging a worm, man. That guy wanted to come to the boat. He was freaking trucking. He hit it and was just running straight at me. Here, bub. Another keeper.
Mine's pretty big.
What was that one? Was it an Aerosmith song? Dream On? I think that's what it was. Dream On. Sweet, sweet. Smell my feet and give me something good to eat. Oh, let's see if they'll eat this big old nasty beaver bait. Because who doesn't like a nasty beaver once in a while? So funny. I don't get the humor. Man, you know.
Just had it stuffed.
Sometimes fish like the big old beaver. That's time for a little midday snackaroony. Got some nice cheddar deer sausage here. Get that all cut up for Alan and I. This is a knife we typically scale fish. No, we don't scale fish with this. I washed it before we left home. It's been a really fun morning so far. We've shown you guys a lot of fish catches. I think we're gonna, maybe try this break a little bit longer in this corner. We've caught, I don't know, 14, 15 fish just out of this one little 100-yard spot. It goes from 20 feet up to about 8. But I think eventually we're just gonna move along and maybe go try throwing some pads, see if we can get a bigger fish. I know there's some 4 and 5 pounders in this lake. See if we can get a big one. If we do, y'all will be about the 3rd person to find out. Yep. See you then. Some of the things you'll go to get to another lake.